higher level, hip hop. For your thoughts, we are star children. We be. Yo, we are the essence of the stars. We the elements of God, Gomer, Oz, Dubar, superpower with the thoughts. I'm the reason that we breathing. We the voices that is needed, undefeated. As I'm reaching any peak, don't need a remix. Sun, heat, jeans, I'ma rise like a phoenix. Delivering the messages, I'm on another zenith. Primitive lyricist, you don't even know the meaning. Superior mentalist, I give leadership a meaning. Musical specialist, I'm the answer and the meaning. Superior style, I keep my mind intervening. Or ignorant shit, my mind splits any demon. Interaction, I'm bringing it back, you can see it. Competition defeated, God since a fetus, not an elitist. You want me crucified like Jesus, old school like a geezer, writing a thesis, rain dance like Native Americans in a sequence. We are star children, we be star children, we are star children, we be star children, we are star children, we be star children, we are star children, we be star children.
So, and the reason why is because there was a concentrated effort. A lot of people don't want to talk about this. I'm not in the industry, so there's nothing that they can.
Right.
No, ain't nothing, and not to say nothing they can do to me, but there's something can happen to anybody. But you don't walk with that fear. You have to stand on the truth. 1991, they had less prisons. 2024, they got a whole bunch of prisons, and you see and they just put a little Dirk in there, and he has a whole bunch of followers. So you think about all the rappers that are getting killed, getting themselves killed. This is the motion that they wanted. Well, my mission is we need to stop doing all the things that's getting us put in those prisons, in those situations.
I agree.
So that's why it's like I have to be. I'm not doing this by choice. It's my obligation to do it. It's my obligation to sit here and say the things that I say and teach the way I teach and speak the way I do. It's like, because nobody else is taking that responsibility. Like they say many are called, few are chosen.
Yes.
There's very few that are chosen because so many people are so afraid, and you can't be afraid. Doesn't matter what they try to do to you. They're not
what they think.
They're not your destroyer.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, the system is not your destroyer. The system will destroy itself, but you have to do what you got to do and create your own system built on life. If their system built on death, you have to build it on life. Life is stronger than death, if you think about it, because death is actually an illusion. It's just a transition. Nothing can be, you can't destroy your soul, your energy. It can't be destroyed. It can only be transferred. It can only be moved, right? So when people are afraid to die, they're afraid of their actual self that connects themselves to the deities or the stars or the universe or God, as you know what I mean? So whatever, if a person that believes in God shouldn't be afraid. You see what I'm saying? If you say that you believe in God or Allah, that also knows these other names, you shouldn't be afraid because you are one. That's why it says in Psalms 23, I think it says that I shall feel no evil.
Man, I must be messed up because I walked down one time down the block. I was a little afraid. I was like, I just messed around.
Yeah. But you know what's funny about that?
Yeah.
It's a reality. A lot of us are afraid of each other because we've been taught that we are less than who we are.
We're dangerous.
Yeah, so
we're dangerous.
But I don't look at these people as I don't look at my people as dangerous.
No.
I mean, I look at my people as we need help. I look at my people as some of us got it, some of us don't. My job is to walk that walk so they can see. You know what I mean?
You want to hear something funny? It's so funny that you're talking about that.
No.
I had my LTC for a long time. But not until all this political stuff came around, I was like, yo, I need to go get something. And I didn't get it for us. Because walking around the neighborhood and do all that, I shouldn't feel that way, but I feel untouchable. Or I feel safe in Boston, right? But once all that, rhetoric and kind of white supremacy stuff, it kind of cleared up here and there. It changed my viewpoint on things, where I was like, you know what, let me get this just in case. So
I mean, you protect your home. I always tell people, protect your home. I mean, like, you're married, so protect your home. You know what I mean? Protect your family. I'm married, so protect, you know what I mean? Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, that's a man's first, responsibility. Protect your family, your home, provide, and all that. So that's a thing that when you have your LTC, that means you have the responsibility of carrying, knowing how and when to use it. If you watch the Wu-Tang series, there was a part with the episode about Jizzle and how he created liquid swords. the imaginary creation of it, right? There was a part where he went into a place called Pelon, right, which was called Plain. It was actually plain mixed up, and he was, when he defended himself from the thugs that were there, he said, "I'm gonna give you your guns back, but we don't hunt each other. Guns are for hunting, you know what I'm saying, and protection. We don't hunt each other, and we don't war with each other.
Right.
But when the time comes, use them wisely." You know what I mean? So when it comes to that, when you have an LTC and all that other stuff, you know when to use it wisely, right?
Oh, yeah.
So you know that can give you power if you don't use it wisely. You know what I mean? So it's just like what the song that Nas did back in '95. He said, I gave you power. I made you buck wild. Right. You know what I mean? He's talking about himself as a gun. You know what I mean? So these are things that, as grown men, we have to actually re-teach. You know what I mean? And it's probably going to start with the babies, but you can try with the adults that listen. Yeah. But the babies have to get that information.
Yeah. I think we have a lot of crowd that's kind of lost. Charles is in that crowd. But we pray for him. That's all we can do. You know what I mean? I think we got to wipe them out. You know what I mean? Just like the military, you got to start.
See, I'm over here, right? I'm over here in my own zone, getting ready for music. What are you doing?
I gave you a lead in to go to the music.
Oh, man, I got light skinned.
Okay, that's why I say, like I said, he got to go.
I was saying over here, I'm minding my business, good conversation being had, the man speaking. And lo and behold, when you speaking something spiritual, devil always arrive, honey. He came in that phone over there. Huh? Looking like a Wrigley Spearmint gum wrapper.
All right, what that?
Come on, man. How you bothering me?
Lord, man. Hey, a bad comedian.
Actually, I'm a great comedian, okay? Because that shirt is tight. It looks like a wrapper. You open it up and bubblegum come out, spearmint, preferably. All right?
It's as tight as that head cap you got on right now.
See, we gonna be, greatness over dominance, brother. Right? We gonna put you want to speak to that before we put it in?
Thank you for calling me
Greatness over dominance. So,
phenomenal song.
When you talk about greatness over dominance, a lot of people have an interpretation of what God is based on a religious mindset. Greatness over dominance is outside of the religious concept. Greatness over dominance. But it also has the religious concept, because if you think about Psalms 82:6, where it says, "Ye are gods, and all of you are the children of the Most High," right? Greatness over dominance. I'm not going to use my power to dominate. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use my power to be great. And that's to help people rise up to their dominance, right? So that's why I say greatness over dominance. So that's where the whole process, which that song was originally recorded as a song on the Wu-Tang dedication mixtape that I did in 2020. I did a whole song. It's not the same lyrics though. I did a whole song, which I produced the beat, and whereas I wanted to actually speak to that in the song. You know what I mean?
We all can go to it. And again, this is my joint.
Okay, let's see if you know what you're doing this time.
Shut up.
Greatness over dominance.